the recording when we come back. But for now, hit refresh on this to make sure we're all goody. And now BRB in a moment. Be back soon. Ooh, okay. Hi, give me the little spinny circle. Cut that up. Cease. Actually, our cats, yeah, they're good. Okay. Ooh, let's fuck this up. Are we up on the other end? Yes, we are. Hello. Let me get rid of all this shit. Clean up the screen a little bit. So fishing will still be there. It's just gonna be hidden. As usual. And we're not really a goose yet. It's mostly just for the BRB. But let us hit record. Get our music up here. So we're still pretty much side quest gang right now. like I said before, we're in post game. I was doing some online missions earlier because we had like no requisition points at all. We blew through them trying to make one of our skills. In fact, I don't think I'm online right now because I was probably AFK for a while. Yo, let me fix that. Oh, is it gonna give me an error? Start thinking about it. Oh no, it did it. And just kind of fuss for a second. Special hands, trade for intensifier. There we go. Oh, there we go. So it did. It just didn't show up. I'm sitting on a halfway decent amount right now. It's just that some of the ones that are required for the skills are really exposed. So obviously, we can also just find them. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go back out into the wide blue yonder here. See what kind of bullshit we can get up to for a little bit. Are we actually on that? It's just taking a second. This is one thing I'm very curious of when it comes to Switch 2, if any of the load-in times are any faster. Especially since the deck at least has an actual integrated Ethernet port too. We're gonna bring these guys in for a little bit. Mia's not super great out of a skill, but she's one of my favorites. Let's bring Asian in. Secondary accelerator. Ooh. This is like his support build. Awkwardly, I think both of them. Nah, a little different. She's still rocking the other thing, the sword. Yeah, but she has Psycho. Yeah. So she has shield. It's mostly just from her other weapon, though. Okay, so we have a few missions that are already up, but the man-on ship suddenly just busted. Like, there's a bunch of shit here now. I don't know, and for anyone who's uninitiated, we do have a little bit of voice effects that may or may not be annoying to you. Apologies ahead of time, but they've also been a little bit fussy of late. I'm not really sure if the one for Manon's gonna work the way that I think. And of course, as I say that, one of them's for these fuckers, which requires a whole different thing. Oh boy. We successfully immigrated to New LA thanks to your help, Gustav. And I know you have aided many of my friends since. It's true. But what's up? You speak with confidence and sincerity. Psh. No doubt that is why we place trust in you so readily. I truly believe you are the only one who we can entrust this task. Please, help us learn the true face of Golboga. Hmm? Wait, are they god? The hell? Golboga is a divine being who existed in our homeworld of Bedouin. We are taught that he bathed the planet in a sea of Voltan before giving birth to our ancestors. Psh, so just a bunch of radiation. I have been conducting research around the clock to uncover the nature of this holy entity, as he existed before the day of regrowth. Psh. Yet most evidence of Golboga's civilization was lost, dissolved in the sea of Voltant. However, I have just recently learned that someone here on Mira bears a piece of Golboga's legacy. I would like to ask you to go and accept that article from them. What do you say? Will you accept this task? Acquire a piece of Golboga's legacy and unlock its mysteries. Zarabogan and with ancestors.
Thank you. The article is currently in the hands of a Zarabogan named Toluera. He is a heretic. A heretic? When we fled the Ganglion, he refused to accompany the rest of us, preferring instead to live alone in Kaldros. I do not know what he will demand in exchange for the article, but I ask that you secure it by any means necessary. That one record of the lost civilization before ours could become the key to untold discoveries. It could reveal the secrets of my kind's origin and more. You must help us to know our roots.
Alright. I mean, I get that he didn't follow, but it's not like he joined the Ganglions, and if anything, he put himself at risk to be over there. I don't know if that's really heretical or not. No. This is just like legend. Soon disaster will claim us all. Is it true that giant fell to Earth in Sylvalum? I mean, I guess. Sailing John Zufar. I mean, we did take out Zufar. Legends do not speak of giant's name, but you say Zufarg was large, so it must be true. On our planet, we had an old legend. When giant falls to Earth, world will die and find life anew. Oh, it sounds a little Xenoblade 1-ish. Bronze speak these words for 10,000 sons, pass them down through generations. Though few a tree clan or cavern clan remember. If legend is true, this world will die. I mean, I'm not gonna believe that, but whatever. You think ancient words are fake? Typical Earth alien. I hope you are right. I hope nothing comes to pass. But hope is not belief. So I have sent warrior Oche to look for signs of change. I mean, that's fair. Considering what we know in our own situation with the life hold anyway, our world's still kind of fucked. These guys might live on because they're all Orgos anyway, but like, considering some of the world-ending fucking tyrants that live in this place, fuck off. Like, anytime that they decide to do stuff, we're done. Nimu, massive flood of beasts approaches. Is this end you foretold? Ah, disaster comes at hands of sacred beasts. I have gathered clans warriors, but we are few. What can we do, Nimu? Legend says single youth will rise. Stand as ray of hope in darkness. Don't look at me. Just because I'm little and shit. Goddamn. Perhaps you are that hope, Earth alien. We can only pray it is so. Now save our world from coming terror. It's like some Yakuza shit, and just them looking at us like, perhaps. Work with the tree clan to repel wild indigents. Depending on how it goes, you might need to team up with another clan. Oh boy. Is that a might, or does that mean that we're gonna have to? Your bravery fits hero of legend. Now try it. Now hurry to feel the battle. To battle. Haha! You cook up amusing tale. Oh, Slavity. Oh boy. Cavern Clan. Why do you come here? Do not bare your fangs, Tree Clan. I have not come to fight. Many times has Cavern Clan said this. Many times has Cavern Clan lied. Now go before I lose my temper. Oh boy, here we go. I came to offer aid. I should have known better. Stubborn tree fools. Enough. I will look after myself. You can feed beasts for all I care. Oh my god. We need no aid from Cavern Clan. Tree Clan protects our own. Go to plains outside East Gate. We meet coming beasts there. Can we go behind his back and bring the Cavern Clan anyway? It sounds like a decision we can make. Probably not though. Man. So party line, unbreakable sword, data pro revolution, Definian love. Closest one's here. Really? Nah, no way. Yeah, I guess. Shit. Technically, kind of, but not really. No real reason to debate it though, because regardless, we're just gonna be in our skull. Send out the funnels, call it a day, maybe. Whee! Hi. Unfortunately, you're making me get out. God damn, why can't I talk to you from my fucking skill? Peace will be on us soon. We intercept at your word. Are you ready? I guess. Show us why Ganglion fears you, Earth alien. We will show Cavern Woman she is not needed. I guess we maybe will. So I mean, what's the stipulation with them, us not needing their help, I guess? Catch all this and die, shut up.
I need more exercise.
Ooh, we got more launchers. Is that it? Of course not. Still more coming eventually, I guess. That was probably supposed to take longer. Hello? The awkward thing is that we got these only recently, so you'd think they'd be a little bit higher. Maybe like the enemy at the end will be stronger. But we are using intergalactic level like weapons at this point, so like regardless, even if we were running like a 30 skill, Hexad Partican or whatever else we would have at the time would still probably fuck these guys real bad. Yeah, so just vibing, whatever. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Is there really not gonna be in a... So normally when we do stuff like this, when there's a timer... There we go, I was gonna say, there's supposed to be another wave in here somewhere. Cut it out, shut up. Cállate, coño. Take this. Shush.
Man, I need more exercise.
Alright. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, might as well be in here for the end. Hey, I did it. Ah, why are there fucking crabolas here? What the hell are you gonna get out of here? Bad, bad.
Please.
Fucking crabolas. God damn. It's a little bit stronger. The rest are just like a bunch of bladas, right? 5 million crabs. The army of Crabola Grabola. I really wish I could use my items outside of battle because I just want to top off my fuel, and it's like, no, you gotta be fighting. Fuck off. Come on. Work with me here. Also, do you have the day off today? I'm surprised you're just not knocked out right now. Unless the Deltarune theory videos truly have caught you. Very possible. Nope. Ah, shit, more Grabola. Get up out of here. Nobody asked for all that.
Shells are amazing. I feel like I could overcome anything.
Oh, Mia. Silly. You and Asian pretty much aren't gonna get to do anything right now. You're just chilling out. Ooh. Ooh. The fucking quad mode on this is... This doesn't even move normally. It's just all drift though. Drift king. Wee. Oh, hold on. Whoa, that's a big bitch. Get up out of here. What the hell? Bad boy. Yeah, these are... Whatever condition it was that unlocked these, we did it very late, I guess. I'm assuming we're gonna get one more wave of these guys. Maybe this will be the last one? I don't know. Hold on. It just says an onslaught. That's helpful. Whatever.
No rest for the wicked.
Hey. Get out of here. Go away.
Let's catch up and move on.
Didn't ask for all that shit. Take your asses home. I think that's about it for this wave then. Are we done? I'm gonna bring a fucking giraffe or some shit in here. No, nothing. Okay. Bye-bye. I gotta go refuel. I just blew through so much of my tank. Oh, in fact, fuck all that. Hold on. Oh, there's one here now. I don't think I saw this one before. What is this? What are you? Snipe hunt. Don't bullshit me. I'm out of my skill. Hurry up. Hurry up. Recognize the truth. Ooh. Baba busy today. Okay. Ooh. Oh god, please. No. Parkour! Hi.
I waited long.
I bet you did, bitch. You returned. What a battle. Did you ward off disaster? I guess. I mean, it didn't bomb rush our front door. Good. Then Oche, or is it Oak? Oji can rest in peace. He fell in battle, but dying as food for beasts is glorious end for prone. That's fucking... When Giant falls to Earth, world will die and find life anew. I am clan's lore keeper, yet even I do not know what new life is. The world has avoided destruction. This is good. Please take this as thanks. Was his death avoidable? Is that because we just didn't? A large number of enemies resulted in casualties. It was a close battle. Many lives were lost. If we accepted celebrities' help, it might not be so. What would you have done, Earth Alien? Could you forget 10,000 sons of blood? Could you join with enemy? A fair view. Maybe we should share it. Trouble will rise again someday. I mean, we literally, like, Cavern Clan, in and of themselves, are like one of the main bulkheads of the Ganglion forces that we dealt with before these guys specifically split off. You know, the Manon could have glassed us at any given time. Like, we've been having to make concessions since the minute we, like, split up and got slapped onto this fucking dirt ball. Trouble will rise again someday. Future generations must learn from our mistakes. Get up. Simbarak. Ooh, oh my. Oh, oh. Deep. Why? I would greatly appreciate your patience while I explain my plight. I understand this is sudden, and any hesitance on your part is natural. Casual small talk to ease tension and build rapport has never been my strongest suit. New LA's provisional government is poised to accept a representative from my city's xenoform residents. Oversight for the election has been entrusted to the ORF. At present, we have asked the men on Enopom populations to put forward a candidate chosen by the internal consensus. It is here that things went awry. The men undertook to the political process most eagerly, and their candidate, a fellow named Adapin, presently leads the race. However, the policy platform Adapin has proposed is quite beyond our comprehension. All food reserves are to be converted to, oh my god. Shut up! What do you mean pizza? To pizza. Payment for all contracts is to be made in pizza. He has also proposed a pizza tax to be levied upon all pizza-based transactions. The idea of like using pizza as like a form of currency borderline to fucking like crypto or something like that, like pizza backed. My people aspire to be broad-minded inclusiveness, but I'm afraid this platform simply does not reflect the desires of all New LA's non-human residents. Yet Adapin is adamant. He's taken his policies for fate's accomplice and has begun buying up pizza parlors all over the city. The Ova within me cries out that something must be done to avert this disaster. Which brings me to my point. It appears that dissuading Adapin at this time will be quite impossible. So he had decided to undermine his campaign. I mean, fair enough. Politico shit, as always. I understand how this action could seem to violate the sanctity of the democratic system. However, we also feel that allowing this first elected official to represent us so poorly is an equally unacceptable option. I mean, if only we were so eager to do this more often anyway. I wonder if I might not have your assistance in this. Okay. You will. Most excellent. I thank you for your understanding and assistance. I'm glad to have a human ally in this undertaking. I understand it may not be the most advertising of jobs, but I hope you agree that it is necessary evil for maintaining inter-race relations in ULA. With that firmly in mind, it becomes a simpler task to weigh our sense of purpose against any feelings of guilt or remorse. We plan to depose Adapin using drones. Get your little ass to sleep. Take it out. Please do not mistake our intentions. We aren't about to poison anyone. The drug in question is a traditional Orphean compound that dulls judgment and makes the subject adopt an extremely positive outlook. That's not gonna work the way you think it's gonna work. I was hoping you were just gonna make him go night-night and then you could just replace him with somebody else, but I guess they're not doing that. Put simply, it makes them agree to literally anything. Oh, we gotta suggest stuff from outside. And who would trust a politician willing to say yes to anyone or anything? A lot more people than you think. Though I frankly question the sense to anyone who trusts a politician proposing something called a pizza tax, but I digress. As an example of our plan, we might propose that the pizza tax be banned forever, at which point he would voice immediate support. To just have his voter base turn on him like, what the hell? He would lose all of his erstwhile supporters, and his campaign would be dead in the water. That is the sort of scenario we envision. You can assist us by gathering the ingredients required to make this compound. The two ingredients we currently lack are one, how do you Sever Caceres mushroom, and 5 sturdy drake bones. So now it's easier. I would ask you to gather those ingredients and return here to me.
I do not think it an overstatement to say that this mission has major ramifications for all Mira citizens. Let us begin the path ahead towards a brighter future for all.
A man-on candidate looking to stand as the spokesperson for xenoforms of New LA is highly unqualified. Ruin his chances to win. Supreme snorkel in swimsuit bottoms, really? No words. Do I even want to know? Simbrack. Oh, I already got it. I feel like we should probably save. I don't know if we can fuck this up or not.
Always a pleasure to see you. Have you made progress?
Material obtained from a defeated enemy. And of course this one, because it's a fucking mushroom. A subspecies of the Caceres mushroom, which only appears once every 100 years. Those who taste it are said to live out their days in pure bliss-like state. Oh, don't eat that. Just gonna not do anything with the rest of your life. You're just done in a corner like, dead.
Perfect. These are indeed the ingredients we need.
In fact, I feel like the mushroom's doing the heavy lifting here.
We shall begin crafting that compound immediately. The process is short. I shall return in but a moment. Thank you for your patience. The drug is complete. Now all that remains is to have Adapin ingested. Thankfully, it's tasteless and odorless by nature, so slipping it into his food seems the most sensible method. Though breaking into a man's home presents its own share of difficulties, not to mention the scandal of such an effort were discovered.
I have a feeling we're gonna intercept the pizza here. just a thought.
I think it would be extremely helpful to have a grasp of the man's daily habits. We could observe him to see if a convenient opening exists, a habit of eating out, etc. If I could impose upon you the task of determining the best timing and method to introduce the drug to his food, I would be most grateful. Fail, and we all face a tyrannical age of pizza, the likes of which sentient life has never known. Shut up! The future of civil society hangs in the balance. Please accept this noble mission.
Noble mission reminds me, what did they call it in Metal Gear Solid 3? Was it Noble Mission or... Oh, Virtuous Mission. Yeah. Ooh, somewhere in here, huh? Oh, what's that next to you? Oh, Murderous. Murderous, what are you doing? Oh, you're actually up here, too. Let me holler at you real quick. Ooh. Why are you just up here? Jeez. Oh, this is your place? Oh, we did see her at that pool party or whatever. Welcome to House Effinger, Gustav. It wasn't an easy thing for a blade to afford, but I did what I could. After all, how can I revive House Effinger without a house? Even a small one will do for starters. It wasn't easy to get this place, let me tell you. It required an assistance of many people. Do you remember that day when you forced your way into an important business meeting of mine? The man with whom I was negotiating had some trust issues with little old me, but once he saw the famous Gustav, he changed his tune. He was even willing to sell me this house. The next hurdle was applying the Blade command for permission to complete the purchase. Looking at the rules, it was a less than favorable situation. They were about to deny me, actually. But then old Grandpa Stash decided to weigh in. He said, hey, if it gets the psychopaths out of the administrative district, I'm all for it. And then they approved my request. That man infuriates me. Regardless, he has my gratitude. Thanks to him, I've taken the first step to my family's resurgence. It'll grow from this to a bigger house to a mansion, and then I'll buy the entirety of Ishmael Hills, bulldoze it, and build an appropriately splendid estate. Well, aren't you sweet? But you've already helped me come this far. My plans are merely dreams at this point, but with your assistance, I'm confident I can make them come true. I'm counting on you, Gustav. Estate sale. That's kind of grim. That just makes it sound like they plugged somebody to get the opening. What? Are you stuck, buddy? What happened? Shit, let's see if this is actually
Gonna work. I'm feeling great after that pizza breakfast at Rosemoss. It's nothing like one of those pies to prepare you for a hard day at the campaign trail, you know? How mysterious. It's not moving us to anything. Do we just have to watch him? What are we doing here? Find Adapin in West Melville Street in the morning and slip the drug in the morning. Okay. In the morning! I'm assuming it's like afternoon or some stupid shit right now. Yeah, it sure is. It sure fucking is. Where's this bitch at? I gotta go get him.
What the? So this is one of potential areas he can be. He's not here right now, but.
Hey, listen.
Sir, I need to poison you. Come hither, fuckhead.
Yeah.
Yes. Although I suppose, hold on a second. We might have to do it first here, then? Hold on. I don't really know how it wants us to do this. What's that on there? Just to like make him turn around. Ah, brother.
This morning's breakfast pizza was amazing, wasn't it? And I'm all filled up for the day of saucy speeches. Who are you? A supporter here to cheer me on, maybe? I guess. Offered the drug to Adapin as a special new pizza topping. That seems sus. I wonder if he'll even go for that. Or did we have to slip it in while we're debating him? Christ. Oh wow! That does look tasty, doesn't it? Well, go ahead and sprinkle it on. And don't be stingy. I mean, no, he's just stupid, I guess. Okay. Compound created by Sun Barak. Ingestion renders the individual unable to respond to questions with anything but a hearty yes. This new topping is gonna be awesome, isn't it? I can't wait to try it. Uh-huh. Sure, whatever you say. Right. Huh. That new topping doesn't have any flavor, does it? It also smells like nothing. The Tracy tastes great, just like always, right? Wow, super full and supercharged and goes about the people's business. It's time to go to the big fun on East Melville Street and start preparing my big speech. We have nothing to fear but the lack of pizza, yes? That's just a taste. Get it? Yes? Taste? Pizza? Anyway, see you later, friend. Or sooner, if you're a supporter coming to listen. Bye-bye.
Are we just gonna have to yell shit from the crowd? He'll be like, yeah, just like, don't rile the man on. Just starts fucking hollering bullshit. Jesus, I forget how big they are. Fuck. That's a huge bitch.
No.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, hey, Fry. What you doing?
Hey, give me another.
Hey there, Gustav. You here to join us? We're just having a drink with my new Rothian friend here. You better be careful. You're gonna kill his liver. He was telling me how tough it is to be the eldest son in the Rothian family. Lots of responsibility having to inherit the family name and sword and all that. I had it pretty tough too. When I was born, it was just me. Now one day out of the blue, everyone said I had to start acting like the big brother. Worse still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. That's how I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. Well, at least he's being honest. Maybe it's just because he's sloshed. So how about it? If you're in our situation, which brother would you rather be? Older or younger? Neither. Probably older. Glutton for punishment, huh? Just like me and my Rothian friend here. Of course, I mean, I'm an only child. I think being the younger brother kind of risks them either not giving two shits about you or probably putting too much shit on you. And eventually the whole being the big brother thing passes, unless they're just completely inept, in which case, you know, they just fucking disown them. I bet younger brothers complained they got it worse, just so you gotta review the history to see who's actually right. Yeah, let's compare grades back in school, for instance. I averaged about a B-, give or take. Then Fog came along and started getting A+s across the board. You won't believe the praise they lavished on him. Look how much smarter he is than Prime. Bunch of crap. But people just couldn't get over it. You ask me, it's not really fair to compare old report cards if you don't pay attention to how a person has grown since, you know? And what was I supposed to do with that? Argue? I looked like an even bigger fool. So I just bottled all that resentment instead. Looking back on it, I probably should have tried to stay ahead of Fog. And that never really occurred to me at the time. Of course, it's all water under the bridge. Fog is Fog and Fry is me, you know? And I don't see him being any better than me. No way. Chicken buddies. Just out here yapping and griping. And Nail. Hi. Wait, didn't you usually hang out over there? I guess not. Just said.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, Luxar's fun. This seems like a happy ending, and yet... Well, this is supposed to be a story of your absolute righteousness triumphing over the ganglion's absolute evil. But your target was tarnished by that Blade's betrayal. Such insult cannot be allowed to stand. And it is true that that traitor still lives? He should have been put to death immediately. I can't imagine what Blade HQ was thinking. Damn. No slack, huh? Oh, what the hell? Hope is over here brooding, as usual. What's up with you? She's doing the whole Aerith pose and everything. Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session's about the Prone's cultural heritage. Honestly, I don't envy mediators, especially at this point in the game with all the other alien species being here. Fuck that. That sounds tiring. The next concern, the Earth's food resource, followed by the Nopon discussing their special education program. Oh, Gustav, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately, now that I have xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. No, don't ask that. I guess. I mean, I'm not her dad, and I'm pretty sure she's thought of that too anyway. That's very kind of you, Gustav. While I appreciate the offer, I'm afraid I won't be able to take you up on that at the moment. I still have so much work to do. When I need a break, however, you can be sure I'll be there with bells on. A little time with your pet could be just a thing I need to lift my spirits and reinvigorate me. What is that Nopon doing? I just saw him over there. Hey! You're gonna fucking fall, stupid! But if you have a moment, I'd like to bend your ear about something. As you know, we humans have received a great many benefits from our unions with the xenoforms. I'd like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways and also taught them about ours. The closer our peoples become, the better the world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular become especially popular with the xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just you wait and see. I guess, okay. I thought she was gonna ask us something when she said bending her ear, but okay. Gosh and golly. What's up, stupid? What are you doing?
Fellow Manon, lend me your ears, okay? Humans are great most of the time, but some of them like to make fun of us, Manon, right? Oh my god. Well, never again if you would like me to represent you. I advance our agenda aggressively and effectively, you know? They'll never underestimate us again. But yes, there will be those who foolishly claim that pizza is not the answer to every problem, won't there? They will demand that we abandon our pizza platform in favor of laissez-faire economics, whatever that is. Oh my god, I should have saved again after this, fuck. But my response to them will be both firm and clear, won't it? Will we compromise our vision? Will we budge even 1 single inch from our goals, maybe? Yes, we will! Oh, shit. They'll say we're making a mockery of politics, won't they? But are we? Sure. They say men are wholly unqualified to lead, no? But are we? You bet your ass we are! Absolutely yes! They'll say a system of government built on pizza is ridiculous, yes, but is it? Yes, it is! Woo! They did all the work for us. Amazing. And it's that unwavering conviction that will force New LA's government to embrace our policies, isn't it? Can you hear me in the back? Is this thing on even? What's wrong? Why all the awkward looks? Oh. Are you stupid?
What a shame. Zolanga, what do you want? What are you doing? She truly is gone. How powerless I am. Huh? Yeah, stranger. Are you a blade, perhaps? Please, I beg you, do not look at me. My very existence is a mark of shame upon my family. Oh no. Not shame on the family name. Impossible. Looking more intently at poor Rafi. What the hell's wrong with you? It would not be right to speak of this to an outsider. But no. This is not the time for keeping up appearances. I hear that you blades are all formidable warriors. In that case, I will beg a boon of you. Will you bring my sister back to me? I am called Zolangra. My older sister Zozazi left New LA in order to slay the ganglion assassin who claimed the lives of our brothers. She is strong, my sister. Stronger than most Rothians, which is no idle boast. But the killer she faces is a monster of even greater power. All who have encountered this assassin have paid with their lives, my 3 elder brothers included. As such, his appearance is known to no one. All we have are the results of something. The dastard has made a career of gleefully cutting down Rothians at the ganglion's behest. If my sister is not stopped, she will meet the same end that my brothers did, and vengeance will be none the closer. Please, Brave Blade, you must calm the rage within Zozasi and bring her back to the city. I beg you to save the last princess of the House of Zo. Zolangra is worried about Zozazi, who is set off on a reckless quest for revenge. Find Zozazi and convince her to come home. Oh, this sounds like we can fuck it up too. Thank you. Though it shames me greatly to say it, the fate of my house lies entirely in your hands. My sister departed after hearing that the killer whom she seeks has been sighted entering the Ants' Nest in Oblivia. I ask that you find her before the bright flame of her life is extinguished. Okay. I'll do that after we do the other thing that we're doing right now. I think you two are about to disappear in a second. I should probably get ready to search them out.
You've got my attention.
Hey.
What's up, dude? Wow. I've waited your return. Oh, bringer of light, our dark future. Okay. Everything has gone perfectly thanks to your efforts. A fleet of reporters mobbed Adapine after his speech. You can imagine the results when he eagerly confirmed every suggestion they threw out. I feel sorry for the fellow, of course, but this is about the future of all. We Orf will remember his sacrifice always. A true martyr of politics. Now that Adapine has dropped out, the Nopon representative has finally begun campaigning in earnest, after much urging from us. He shall be giving his first speech here today. Oh, it's gotta be something equally as stupid. I hope you will attend and hear what he has to say.
Ah, here we are. I believe he is set to begin. This is Kopopo, the Nopon candidate.
Do we know who Kopopo is? Uh-oh. I don't remember, but I think we do. Hello, one and all. Kopopo is representative of Nopon. If Kopopo elected to serve on provisional government, he do many fine things. First thing Kopopo do is establish Nopon tax. That mean all Nopon shopping in New LA pay negative 80, oh my god, 80% tax rate. So this is kind of funny because one of the things that some of the Nopon mention is that even though they typically tend to be merchants in this world, the second they came to New LA and didn't have the proper currency, they were broke as fuck and didn't really have anything useful to trade for a hot minute. So a lot of them eat out of garbage cans and shit, unless they're part of the main like caravans. This daring new policy is sure to bring massive economic growth to Nopon. Government by Nopon, of Nopon, for Nopon. Oh, that sounds familiar. This promise of Kopopo. And by promise, Kopopo mean thing forced on everyone else. So vote for Kopopo. Yay! Oh dear.
I do not even have the words. This is no better than the Manon platform. Perhaps it is my expectations that are unreasonable. Even if the specific rhetoric is a bit unbalanced, having someone within the government advocating for Xenoform's rights and issues are what really matters. It is the dialogue that emerges from this process which will guide the future of the city's governance.
Yeah, like it's not going to be solely up to him. And honestly, if it took all this arm twisting to even get him to run properly, he's pretty pliable, I would assume.
But what are your thoughts? Is Nopon a viable candidate?
I don't know. What happens if... I feel like we might fuck this up right at the end.
Us, rather than the Nopon. That is not... We have never considered such a thing.
There is something to be said about them not being very fit candidates because their OVA works in mysterious ways. And depending, technically, any one Orf candidate is of 2 minds because of the parasite inside of them, but I don't know. It might work.
My race represents an extremely small minority. I'm afraid we simply cannot expect the same volume of votes as a Manon or Nopon candidate.
Oh god, the classic problem with third party, huh?
This factor was what forced us to adopt a more indirect measure. If I thought the support was there, that might be something to consider. However, it feels like a less than realistic hope. But now that it is on the table, would you mind asking some of the city's residents how they feel about the prospect of an Orphean representative? I would very much appreciate it. If enough support is present across racial lines, we will accept the will of the people and announce our candidacy.
Never know, right? Let's get to fling everything up in the air and see what sticks.
Hey,
Real talk, whatever filter they have for the Orf, I wish I could replicate it a lot better because it's good on the ears, surprisingly. I'd really had to garble that shit to make that work out the same way. Oh god, it's a radius thing. Fuck me, dude. Oh, come on. I gotta run around like a jackass and hope I find shit. Is it on the ground? No. Shouldn't be. Doesn't make sense if it was. I think it's just in the other wing of the ship. Yeah. But like, technically we could find things along the lane, because is it just the whole... It's not gonna show me, is it? No, it's not. Man, hold on. Pull that back. Actually, that's going on the outside. It is still centered. So what's it pointing to? I guess just around the city. So there's a couple that we can find here, but there's others that we can find elsewhere. But like, it's just an essential spot. There's nothing but water under this though. Yeah, no, it's more so on the other side. But like the spot between the wings is pretty linear.
Listen, okay? Huh? Yes? Okay.
Cool!
Yes? Hey, yeah?
What?
Still nothing here either.
What?
Does that also include this? It feels like this is a little bit outside of it, but maybe it's not.
Hey,
There we go. Many prone died during getting the base. Why did they build it there? Oh, it's different.
what?
Oh, that counted though. Interesting. Unless it just got overlapped by something else, which is very possible. To the industrial district! Away!
Listen,
Whoa. Oh, hold on.
by the way,
Giant petrified tree things all over the place there. Sometimes have stuff inside.
that's it. Hey,
Oh, there you go.
unbelievable.
And then it immediately gets overwritten by something else again. Can't read what any of these say. Fucking A. Let's see. I was gonna say there are some hanging out here, but
1, 2, 3, 4.
who's this for? Whoa. What the?
Want to hit this together?
That's a hell of a line, by the way. Whatever this heart to heart's supposed to be, it's not really like showing up on the map here. Ah, okay, because I'm fucking blind and it's over here. Jesus. Oh, it's Bozo. Oh, and I gotta change the fucking pet. It's a dog one. This is probably not close enough, maybe?
You heard?
No, yeah, that's not.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's further in and somewhere else. Jeez. What the fuck? Huh? It's a ton of cars just chilling out here. Cop cars, all kinds of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Nope. How is that another one? Oh my god, son of a bitch. Hey, there it goes. If you pick a Nopon representative, we'll put government up for sale at the highest bidder, right? So why not an Orphean? They had no interest in acquiring personal wealth. I mean, that's a good point. For as helpful as they've been, Nopon are some of the most scheming, conniving little bastards. And tend to screw things up. They're lucky that they're cute and funny, because otherwise they'd probably just get eaten all the time.
Your report. I've eagerly awaited your return. What did the people have to say? Truly, they would hold us in such high regard. I see. To back away now would be an insult to those who place their faith in us. And an insult to you as well, considering how much support you offered in every stage of the process. We will not let these efforts go to waste. We will match them with our own. Very well. We shall strive to do our best to fairly represent all of the fellow Xenoforms, citizens of New LA. Assuming an Orphean is elected, of course. And we will also dedicate ourselves completely to this campaign, beginning today. We seek only a brighter future for all races, humans included. I swear to you, the Ors shall spare no effort in achieving this vision.
Simbarak announced his candidacy. Looks good for Xeno-humans relations, assuming he wins. Alright, hold on. There's a couple more that we can grab, but we still have some on our plate here that we can handle. A dish served cold. What? Set off in a reckless... Why is it called that? Do I want to know? Yawning giant. Oh no, is it inside whatever this is? Or is it at the opening? Alright. It's gonna go here and we'll see. Let me serve. Yeah, I haven't done it in a little bit either. Is it an intel? Yeah. Did we collect these? No, I think we just look at them and they just give us stuff as they happen. But the other thing is the Collectopedia. No luck on these. Can we track these at all? No. That'd be too easy. Woo! Turbiles. Oh, it's through the grenade thing. Yeah, hold on. I'll want to know that. A wholly large and purple fruit. These fruits explode on impact, dispersing stores of pollen. Certain creatures find the smell of this pollen intolerable. Stink bombs. Row complete. I do like that these guys actually have little illustrations, unlike the ones in Chronicles 1. Demon boar, a five-eyed boar-like beast. Despite its demonic appearance, it's surprisingly timid, often fleeing in terror at the sight of the smallest insect. Common stick insect. Get stick bugged, idiot. Yeah. Get in there for Olivia. Oh, that's the papaya. Never mind. Got another row done though. Natural artifacts. Oh god, I forgot if Decoy DNA, and it just got cat ears on it. Uniquely effective device that emits false DNA signals in order to confuse pursuing hostile aliens. So stupid. Why does it look like that? Prickly cricket. Oh wow. The whole wreckage row pretty much. Relics are handled. It's not bad progress. Oh god. Ugh. Can't. No. That fucking thing. And of course, much like cat folks are prone to do, just, you know, brooding on the edge of a cliff. So, what are you doing? Why have you come here, human? I'm busy. State your business or be on your way. What are you doing here? Huh, I need not explain my duty to a weakling. Zolangra sent you. That changes nothing. If you will prove me wrong, then have me listen, then I have a task for you. Go to Jar Fortress and slay Sifun Himova and Vanitas Seder, and move swiftly. I shall not wait long. Further discussion can continue after you are done.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck. They both left. Or at least Cheesecake's gonna be pretty close behind, I'm assuming. Also, I'm gonna use this guy to, start my agenda of using these. Attack him, please.
I'll keep them in check. You buff us up.
Get a load of this!
Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Get fucked.
How exhilarating.
Dinner is
I'm
served.
ready.
Nice one, guys.
That was a real honor.
Okay,
Take care.
now they're both gone. I need to bring everybody back in. Awkward. At least we caught that before we really started up anything, though. You say be swift, and then they're like thousands of miles away. What the f? God damn it. The endless ring. I almost like to think that she was like, I know they're here somewhere, and just got completely lost. She just looks like in an interface is like, ah, fuck it. I don't want to walk over there. I don't have a skill. You do it. Okay. Fine.
You wanna bring it?
Catch one of these, bitch.
Start big! Move in and land a hit! No holds barred!
Ready when you are.
Now, let's get in its face.
Watch this!
How's this?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I won't let you down.
Karate punch! Now,
Come on.
with some
Is that what I wanted?
no holds barred!
Ready when you are.
Shoot them. Shoot some more.
This one's got your name on it!
You're mine!
They're tough. Catch me up.
Freeze! Hyper Railgun!
Now! Get some range shots in!
What's with that formula going down so fast?
Leave it to
You're
me!
too fucking slow.
Got it!
Speed up those animations, please.
Launching! Melee mode, maximum force! Follow me! Fire with everything you've got! Whoa! Dizzy.
This one's got your name on it!
Enhancement field deployed! Now
Don't forget about the
skill
rest.
deploying
Take the
field!
fight to them!
You've got the edge!
So you like knocking people around?
Now we're talking! Close in and strike!
This one's on the house!
Now, it's my turn!
Karate!
Oh shit.
Had enough of this!
Catch all this for free, bitch. Woo! Oh yeah. Got a little lost in the sauce and just murdering everything, but got that part done at least. Just go on back. If you are quite finished being a pain in the ass, I would appreciate it if you took your little ass home. Stop screwing around on the edge of cliffs and shit. Is there just a dead what the fuck is- oh, it's just I mean, it's probably something that she still killed, but it's like a robot or something. Well, have you slain Sifan Kimova and Vanitas Seder? I have. I see. It seems Langra did not send a total amateur. You should serve as a suitable warm-up before my fight with the ganglion assassin. Draw your weapon! If you would drag me back home, you must do so by force! It's really hard to take this seriously when they go at me. Like, what are you doing with your little pawpaws there? That's weird. Bad kitty. Do not hold back, for the last princess of House So will not be easily tamed. I mean, if beating your ass takes it down, then here we go. You show spirit, but do not think you can stop me. I shall not lose to you or him, and until I had justice to my fallen brothers, I will not be defeated.
It didn't have to
Nah.
be like this.
When it comes to Rothians, beating ass is just easier. So that's what we're gonna do.
Eagle Eye!
I don't think she would have listened to us even if we did try to soothe.
Cover fire!
Shut up.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Spiral horn!
Shove her into Skell, we're going home. No, it's not possible. I lost? You, who are you? You fight with the strength of my brothers, or perhaps more. You think I will die? But no, you speak the truth. At my present level of skill, I could not hope to defeat the one who cut down my brothers. Damn. Damn! Is it really the truth of it? But I will not give up. I cannot. I shall train and grow strong enough to crush him and you. I will return home for now, human. But one day, vengeance will be mine. And not just upon him. I will carve Arl the ganglion limb from limb. Yeah. Go snarl at a punching bag or some shit. That guy got time to be babysitting everyone else. It looks cool, but also kind of goofy. It's just like a big crab. It's mostly because of the fin funnels, though. Oh, look who's here.
Finally done.
Thank you, warrior. And it's because of you that Zazie returned home safely.
I must confess, I'm impressed to hear that you bested her in single combat. Were my brother still alive, I'm certain they would have welcomed you both as friend and rival. Be nice. Wherever they now rest, I am sure that they are pleased to hear it. I too must work hard to become a warrior worthy of their acceptance. I shall strive to reinvent myself as a warrior fit to protect my sister and avenge my brothers. I ask that you accept this in the meantime, as heartfelt thanks from the House of Zo. We stopped Zozazi from being killed and brought her back to New LA. Axiom, huh? I don't know if we've really heard too much about them, unless they're just like an internal company for the Lifehold, maybe? Is there one down here? We could try to do an affinity mission. No, they might be both upstairs. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You're... I don't think they're actually here. No. Oh. Like this. Can you do this then? What is this for? Ah, the brothers. Brotherly love. Okay.
Fry, Fog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right?
I guess.
You're even more brash than my brother.
We deliver on our promises, which makes it impressive.
And so humble.
Look, I don't care how many of you go, but be sure to brief everyone you take.
Yeah, Fog, get on it.
All right.
Tell me the news.
So then,
What's up?
we have reports of what may be a new resource in Silvala.
Ooh.
Other teams have attempted to collect it, but they all failed. So I volunteered to perform a more thorough survey and secure a sample. However, the area in question is filled with many dangerous indigents, which is why I asked my brother for help.
Yeah, as an interceptor, I'm...
With his little no-punch shooter. His
I
rat-a-tat-tat.
leave all that resource gathering crap to you prospectors.
Anyway, that's the deal. Would you be willing to help us?
You gotta ask? We're a team. Family, even. Help is a given.
I'm already here, aren't I?
I suppose it was a silly question. Let's all head to Silvalum and see what we can learn about this mystery resource.
And also punch some stuff.
Punch some shit. Okie dokie. There have been reports of a new kind of resource in Silverlim. Go on a joint mission with the prospectors and interceptors and see what's what. Ooh, I see a file in there. What are they gonna give us? That being said, it always feels weird to not have them in the party if they can be. We'll switch some of these guys out. Oh, that's not incorrect. I have Elma on babysitting duty though. Good old Ghost Factory, right? Let's do some lazy, a little lazy re-equipping. Oh, I picked up the Hell Dragon. Damn. Okay. Oh no! Again with you guys picking up the suits and shit. Dressy suit. That just feels like we should go to the shop real quick and see if something can replace that.
Interesting, isn't it?
If you don't look like a weird patchwork of bullshit, you're probably not armored enough. He's in his toads.
Oh no. Well, actually, hold on. Let's look at this, and then we'll. No, not that. I didn't. What's the other button for it? CR. Okay. It's on 40. So cumulatively, this will be a good start. Alright, let's see if he autos from there. Still gonna be lazy about it. I just had the money to blow. There we go. Because collectively, with all the effects, it's still better to have shit like that on here anyway. Oh wow. What does this do? Low chance of recovering HP when taking damage. Oh. There was a similar one in Chronicles 1. I think it had a different name. Boost evasion by 10. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at either. Just to be able to potentially dodge shit or whatever.
It's crazy.
Get up there. Do you guys have? Two of them have. So I don't know if you guys have any experience with this, but it seems like intergalactic level weapons like Hexac Partican and all that, the NPCs don't tend to use them, and I wonder if they do that on purpose because of the fuel consumption. But I think it's kind of a shame, because otherwise we could probably be clearing out these pretty fucking fast. But yeah, us having to use all the fuel re-ups that we have probably would make me regret it if there was a way to have them do it more. Ooh, look at you. Hi, buddy. Speaking of blowing fuel. Bye! And bang. Take that.
Let's move.
What did I hit? Because it wasn't you.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Got your name on it.
Fervor this time. God damn it.
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
You're the only one who can answer that.
Flying field. You've got the edge.
You got the. Calm down, Alba. It's okay. Mysterious substance. Do I have to get out? God damn. It's so strange. It's just puffing into the ground. It would be kind of cool if you get another node here.
This is the new resource in question.
Fog looks so stupid. That other thing is just a sleeve. In shorts.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed. My readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
The fuck is it?
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now.
Okie dokie. What the hell?
Huh?
What? What happened? Did you break it? What the hell did you do?
Hey, it disappeared.
Huh?
I didn't do anything.
Hey, gone.
Like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
Oh, here we go.
Red
Button fry.
And I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field. Because it was there.
Jesus Christ, Fog. Come on.
I forgot
We're all about that. Dummy.
Enough distractions. This stuff's already as weird
I
as
forget that Fog's a bit of a weirdo.
we should call it Fog Real.
Outside of like pranks, I think Fog has like Chris levels of just like, what the fuck is he doing? What are you? Hey.
Anyway,
Kind of shit going
there are
on.
other sources close by. Let's give them a try.
Alright, time to investigate. Unfortunately, despite these guys not being very high level, the sheer scale and something about their defense is kind of problematic still. I think also in tandem with the fact that we're very susceptible to gravity most of the time. These guys are not fun to deal with. They kind of suck. Do you mind? Fuck off. trying to prospect here, causing trouble.
It vanished again.
What the heck? What?
Hey, Fry. Remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies.
Hell yeah.
Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
He's getting there.
I'm just hungry.
God damn it.
Well, for
For
the...
love of.
Come on, next sample.
Oh my god, fog. What the? Oh, hey. None of that. No. Bad boy. Oh, also not that. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, these guys are a little weird. What are you gonna do? Sneak up on it or something?
Log. I'm not a patient man, you know that.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason. the
Insert through me in the brig a dozen times.
I just got no patience.
Oh, my lord.
6 of those were for running off to save teammates against orders.
Eh.
Twice I yelled at my CEO because he wouldn't stop talking.
You never did mature. So what were the other times?
Drunken disorderlies.
Of course.
Now that's
It's mature.
I'll try to nab the next sample.
Maybe just coax it in a bottle. There you go. Come on, little guys. Come on, just get up in there. Uh-huh. Oh, that's really far, actually. Jesus. What the fuck is all that? Ooh. Hey, new PlayStation Plus games are available. What are these? Let me take a look. Oh, what the hell? Battlefield? Endless Dungeon? Really? Hunting? Call of the Wild? What the fuck? Oh, hold on. Katamari Royal Reverie is in here. That's kind of tempting. Also, Xenoblade Chronicles is in here. Shit. Another one for the backlog for sure. Gloomhaven. Someone tell me about that? Oh, Sand. I feel a little bit bad for Sandland for not taking that long to get put in stuff like that. That game, I'm sure it's not like bad, but it didn't seem like it hung in there too well after its release. Especially with it being one of the last couple things that Toriyama worked on before he passed. Burp, shut up. Sounded like a goddamn truck over there.
Here's another sample, but...
Touch it. I dare you.
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think? Hey, yeah. Every time he touches it, it vanishes. Maybe it's time we tried a different...
We gotta give it the suck.
Well, if we can't push it, we should try to pull instead.
Give it
You mean we just pull it out?
No, I mean pull the trigger.
Oh, you mean shoot it?
Whoa! Are you crazy?
What the hell's wrong with you? Take it in. Oh, it was sentient. Oh, that's like some Final Fantasy shit. What the fuck?
Weird.
So what, just hard pressure?
No, it would do that?
No.
That's
Typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables. Anyway, it worked. Mission complete, right?
I can bring it back in crystalline
The
form.
only thing left is to report back to Walter.
So, I mean, how are we gonna harvest these when it comes time? Do we just put a box around where they spring up, have a gun in it that just goes pap? Just call it a day? How much uranium do we have? Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. Fuck. I should probably not fuck around with our fuel re-ups as much if I don't have to. We can, I can go just pay for a refuel real quick. Probably not a big deal. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! I'm broke, but whatever. Can always do some missions or just idle around until we dig up more. Is there anyone who's not? There's a couple people that don't have one, but like some of them we gotta switch out because some of these guys are rocking 20 scales and that's bad. I should probably blow a little bit of our money to get them at least 50s because all the 60s we're gonna have to make anyway. But yeah, what's our head count looking like when it comes to skills being assigned? So you two, no. Open HB. Like, well, he's not gonna be around for anything. Murderous actually doesn't have one. Bozo does though. So 3 right now, and then obviously whoever this is apparently shows up partway through chapter 13, which I looked up some stuff ahead of time out of curiosity because of a lot of the usual point of no return stuff. Apparently, for whatever reason, when we're done with 13, it kind of just shoves us back to after we did 12 or so, seemingly, supposedly. And knowing what I know about a certain chart that shows like universal timelines. First of all, it makes me very curious to play the Saga games and some other shit, but also, what the fuck? So I guess us being Etch-a-Sketch back a little bit time-wise, not out of the question in this universe, right? Especially from what we've seen in Chronicles 1. Series is fucking wild, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ legitimately is like a figure we gotta deal with if we ever play Saga. You know, to be honest, I don't think we really finished any basic missions while we've been out and about either, which is kind of annoying, if I'm being real. I might have to focus on those a little bit just to get some out of the way so we can pick up some more shit. We have some time. We could do some after we finish this affinity. Walter! Hello? I just teabag you with my skill. Sir?
Well, look who's back. Done with the mission?
Mm-hmm.
You know it. Piece of cake.
Difficult cake.
Okay, not gonna ask. In any case, good work. You have that sample on you?
You sure do.
Crystallized Vogrium.
You got to name it? That's cute. The substance vaporizes when touched, but crystallizes when high energy is passed through it. Named by Fry. Fry named it.
When did this stuff get a name?
When my
Fry
brother
said so.
named it.
Yeah.
I see.
Fry said so.
In any case, it just looks like ordinary crystal to me.
Applying energy causes it to crystallize. It's not exactly portable otherwise.
I see. Seems like something our research team will love.
They sure will. The brain spice
We're
shall
lucky.
increase.
It might play a role in the city's development. All thanks to you. Other teams had been stumped for weeks, but you got it on the first try.
Oh, first 3.
You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Fry?
Hey.
Feels pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I like that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too.
Super Kristoff brothers? Oh my god.
Yeesh. You're even more random than Fog sometimes.
I love it.
You like it though.
Never.
Fine, whatever you want. Welcome aboard, buddy.
Quality time with the boys. You witness the birth of a new mineral called Fogrium. It's a successful mission all around. You learned the Gatling gun art, Titan Recharge. Also, what was this thing that we got? File-wise? Did it say? I probably didn't see it. Also, I just blew a bunch of my Maranium. I probably should have saved that for this. Is it a skull weapon? No. No skull frame? No. And it is? No. And it'd be marked if it was. Archetype sword. Is that really even better than most of what we got? It's 60 baseline. I'm assuming most of these are gonna be, at least with their level 2 or whatever. Someone could probably use them. Some way or other. I wonder if there's anything that ever gets like remotely close to just being like, I guess the other swords that we haven't gotten into are pretty close Monado wise, just being energy based or whatever, but still. Silence. Firing range up, potential boost. Damn, potential boost fucking 12? Fuck. Someone might appreciate those. We're not quite at that range yet for anything that we're doing because we're... In fact, let's look real quick. So I've pretty much just been casually going through the classes where necessary. Oh, in fact, we're done with Partisan Eagle. We can do Astral Crusader now. And once we do that, we can go to Enforcer and start fucking with all this. But yeah, damn, before I knew it, I guess, huh? Advanced Partisan Eagle that continues to be centered on ranged attacks and provide bonuses of ranged attacks and accuracy. Featuring 10 to master this class's weapons. So still Javelin and Sniper, but we do have some more skill slots, I'm assuming. Oh, and I gotta reset everything. God damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Kill shot. Boost critical. I mean, if there's a fire rate for that. Electrical damage grants 10% inflicting shock 1 when using melee arts. There it scales percentage wise.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Critical chance by 20 during overdrive. Red zone. Cooldown for melee auto attacks by 30. Oh, I don't know, because like Astral Crusader and Partisan Eagle, I'm assuming are pretty slow. We could test it, I guess. So that's by 50. It might not be super worth it, but like a lot of the stuff that we get as Partisan Eagle or Crusader doesn't really build TP. We'd mostly have to use like skills or slots in order to really make up the difference, or just tensifiers, right, to just fucking cheat. Double that if you have an aura active. Using ranged dart. If there's a version of this for physical, and there probably is. Because, like, we're not using a lot of ranged darts just by having the rifle. We're mostly just using our spear. Aura burst. Man, there's someone that's fucking with the Telethia plume on this squad, apparently. Damn. Bitch is almost on to 30. I mean, if I knew I was gonna do it more often. Here it is. Yamato Spirit. Double that if you have an aura active. Oh wow. That might be worth it. A little bit. Boosts reflect damage, but like while using something that does reflect, I'm assuming, because otherwise, well, if we were Bastion Warrior, then yeah. This might not be awful. We tend to fight groups anyway. Defensive stance, incendiary edge. Should probably get rid of enhanced stand, to be honest. Put something else. Cool off would probably be fine. Also just gives him a green to work with. Negates damage reflection. Oh. Restores HP when aura expires. Reduces secondary cooldown. I mean, that part doesn't really apply to them. That would be more so for us, but still. He's got an obnoxious amount of fucking points here, so I might as well max out the other shit that he's got going on. Offensive stance definitely could stand too. Not that we tend to fight outside of our skills too often, but we should. We probably should. Once we get back to our usual shit that's a little bit easier to build up TP, we probably will, and that'll benefit them a little bit more at that point. Oh shit, no, not you. Not just you, not just you. Oh yeah, Ghost Walker. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, primer. Okay, let's switch that. I don't know, because Fog is a winged viper, I feel, especially because he's using... He tends to go down pretty fast, but I don't know if he would actually get any damage out with Crisis Zone. Fast enough for that to be worth it. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Jesus, dude, you don't have anything. Fuck. I mean, I'm not really counting on you being dead, so I guess fuck all that. Background noise. Damage when using melee from behind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is assuming that they kind of sit on certain weapons while not really using their arts a lot. I don't know how true that would be for them, really. Alright. So... and I'm done poking around at all that shit. Let's try to take on some of these. Oh. That's not even, that's just for the squad. But that's fine. Bye.
First. We've got the edge.
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh, I'm already. Menu simulator, here I go. I'm sorry. Let me see. We can auto anything on these guys that they don't already got going on. I kinda doubt it. It's a light frame with that on, which is like comedic in and of itself. The armor in this game is kind of iffy. Doesn't really seem to be very varied or anything like that.
Freeze! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Guys! Oh, did it!
On the house.
Triple up and pile on the hits!
Send them pack. Take it in close.
Here, have a
Triple
taste
the
of the
enemy!
option.
Now's your chance!
Come on.
Dinner is served.
Boy, I'm starving.
Oh, did we finish it? Or did it change? Oh, I'm not sure for that. What's up? There goes one.
Freeze!
These guys aren't very high level, so...
Careful. Let's weaken them first. Take this!
I'll follow
This
you
one's
anyway.
on the house.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Bad at fighting, but here
Deploying
goes.
field.
Let me do that.
Don't give up. Oh, what the hell did you hit him with? Blew up like a fucking Mega Man boss for a second. You know what? This might be good if we line this up. Catch this shit.
Move in and land a hit!
Krista. Right, Fog?
Yeah, Dad would be proud.
Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Take a dip. Right to the tail.
Deploying field.
Set me up with some
Got
cover
the
fire!
edge.
I'll staple him down.
Now, melee attack.
Let me hear that grunt.
Block this!
Come on.
Triple the enemy!
You and me.
Now's your chance!
I guess I'm on the right team.
Is there another spot that we can go, or is it just this one? That actually might be another area, huh? No, dual guild duty is different. Endless ring. Ah, this big fucker right here. Hi, you.
Start big.
What?
Let me hear that grunt.
Another sturdy drake bone.
Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Move in for a minute. We can do some real damage.
Deploying field.
Got
Got the edge.
this. Let me hear that grunt.
Oh shit, big old missiles.
This one?
Belong on a battlefield.
Oh, big old stack of them. I don't know, the changing time would really help us here. I didn't think we would face the issue of not having enough to kill. They just hover across the water. It's not like they're like way up at high altitude or anything. Let's deal with this one instead then.
Melee strike. We can do some real damage.
Now, my turn.
Got it! Set me up with some cover fire!
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Crack some skulls! Go into overdrive!
Combat encaser. Oh.
Freeze! Let's start big! Move in and land a hit! Dinner is served.
Nice work.
It applies to dual guilds in Primordia as requested. Alright. Let's put ourselves back here. Yeah, man. There we go.
Freeze! Hyper railgun! Got
Deploying
it!
field.
Set me up with some cover
Got the
fire!
edge.
I'll staple him down.
Karate!
Damn, I'm coming. Getting close.
Time to put a stop to all this.
Come on.
I can kick butt when I have to.
Now! Top of easy!
Yo, someone did do Hexad.
Move.
Oh shit. I saw those fucking beams streak by like, oh. Catch that shit.
Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Deploying field.
Set me up with some
Take a
cover
minute
fire!
to cover fire.
This one's
Damn,
on!
getting close. Lock this. Let me hear that grunt.
Take this! Now! Topple them with some guns! Easy peasy!
There you go. Thunder dual guilds in Oblivion as requested. I wonder how easy or hard this guy would be on foot. Oh, everything's all scrambled. Shit, hold on. What am I looking at? Also, what the hell is it trying to put on me? Hawkeye, critical power. No. I mean, I guess that is still a little bit better. We don't, again, I don't really use a lot of range. Put overwhelm on me again. What did it take away for that? Was it balance breaker? No. Mind shift, maximum voltage. Intercept's still in there. I mean, we're using shrapnel, so I'm not super sure. They could put that back in there.
Hawkeye! Start big! Move in and land a hit! You're no Hit go big! Block this! That'll hold him. Swing away! Defensive step! Intercept! Have a taste of the apple!
Reinforcements! Watch out!
Getting close! Bullet twist! Block this!
That's how you take. You can do it!
Shift! Fucking horn!
Three
Can we have anything a little more badass?
Move in and do some damage!
Time for some owner.
Block this!
Slinger!
Did it!
Shatter!
Pile on the hips!
Yeah. Yeah, slash!
Here.
Fucking horn!
Bullet twist.
Intercept!
Primer! That keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me!
Slash! Move in and strike!
belong on a battlefield.
This is another Rothian thing, huh? Yeah. Let's track these. We can probably grab up a couple pretty easy. In fact, we were doing something in this area earlier and we probably should have just did it then.
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
That's fine. I'll enjoy it.
Off balance!
So you like knocking people around?
No one knocks me around.
Touch me up! Reinforcements! Watch out! Reinforcements!
Let me hear
Watch
that
out!
grunt.
Come on!
You and me.
This one's on the house.
You and me.
Warren Field! Got me at reinforcements! Watch out!
Got!
You're tough. Touch me up! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. You cut my spell!
This one's on the house.
I know it's a light frame, but she loses her shit so fast.
So you like knocking people around?
Primer!
Freeze! Right for
Move
railgun!
in and do some damage.
No one knocks me around. Let me hear that crunch. Hey, it's like Lady Luck here and break out the box.
This one's on the house.
Shadow Strike! That's how to evade.
Take this!
You can do it!
Go! This one's on the
In
house.
trouble!
No
Heal
one
me!
knocks me around.
Sliding! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Yeah, this thing's cooldowns suck.
Oh, we did it! This one's
Triple
on the
of the
house.
fire on the hit!
I'll follow you anyway.
Violent!
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Let me hear that crunch.
Freeze! Hyper Railgun! Take this! Got it! Company! Take this! And crack some skull!
You and me!
Karate! Punch!
Primer!
Here!
Now! Melee attacks! Stream Edge!
It's probably mostly these stupid towers that did it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow Strike!
Triple enemy! Now's your chance!
Go fast!
Got it!
I'll follow you anyway.
Take this!
Okay, it's fighting over. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Freeze!
Edge!
Hyper Railgun!
Oh my god. Oh, there was a file in there. Oh shit. 2 files even. Weapon of alien sever masterstroke dead sight. Damn. And schematic for experimental weapon masterstroke raid rifle. There we go. Oh Christ. What now? Whatever. Bye. You gotta go back and get a certain someone's shit fixed. Although if we can handle this guy on the way back, wouldn't be awful. This guy might actually be just assigned to this node though. Maybe other conditions. Is it this thing? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, it needs to be in fucking well. I'm not a fucking weatherman, so I ain't waiting around for that. Let's go get this patrol one fixed. Actually, hold on. Spec of HP max. It has evasion 4. On P speed. They don't tend to really have a lot of crazy augments for these, huh? I'll see about if we can get any stuff from mission control that we can just do. I feel like a lot of the gathering ones at this point aren't things that we can either buy or like just get and be like, oh, we already had a bunch. Social. Help me with this request for an especially adorable notebook. Report to the client for briefing. They're waiting on the deck of the man on ship. Oh, you might. Oh, this might not be too bad. It's actually hazardous, so be careful. Eternal moss. Really? Damn. Tough crowd for that. Oh, I got... Who scouted me? Who the hell is this? Sacred Aegis. I mean, thank you. Come on, Cherry, I guess. But also, why? Especially with my haphazard ass fucking... Oh my lord, get up. Move. It doesn't say that it's at any particular time. If she's gonna be anywhere though, I'm assuming it's the one that we saw when she was at the hangar. Now that we had the boys with us, she might actually show up here. There she is.
Hey.
There she is, our favorite.
Hey.
What's up? Hey Gustav. Thanks for all you did for Mika and Camber. I heard they barely had to spend any time at all in the old maintenance hangar. It's terrible about what happened to Fernand and Hannah, but I'm glad at least those two made it back. Hey, do you remember what I said about the black scale back then? Well, I never had a chance to ask you. Did you see it when the white whale was attacked? Oh, you have amnesia. Weird. Did I know that? Okay then. Well, do you have any theories about the black scale?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you think it might have been the Prague Ares? Well, that's one theory. But how could a scale that was built in New LA after we crashed in Amira have been around when we crashed on it? Oh my gosh. What if that wasn't actually there? What if I saw a ghost scale? Wait, what am I saying? That's nuts. You know I am asking about this, right? No, of course not. It's because I've launched an investigation into the identity of the Black Skull. I'm searching for images of it and interviewing potential witnesses like yourself. After all, talking about how much I love Skulls is never gonna accomplish anything. I don't know if this will either, but I think it's a step in the right direction. If you hear anything or find anything relevant, let me know, okay? I'm gonna track this thing down if it's the last thing I ever do. I don't know if we ever follow up on that. But like all of the more immediate potential things that it could be, you know, due to timelines or other stuff aren't necessarily possible. try to knock out another one of these and then we'll see about wrapping up a little bit here. Just plop this down. Is it all the... You gotta be shitting me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, because it's these fuckos.
Start big!
Come here!
Be careful. Let's weaken them
Freeze!
first.
Hyper railgun!
One of them got clipped real bad.
Got it!
That didn't even get pointed the right way. He just came back around and hit him.
You think I can manage a little cover fire?
Here! You and me!
100 Reaver Arvices. Okay.
Karate! On! Take this! Hit him with the melee! Got it! Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Melee attack!
Have a taste of this!
You belong on a battlefield.
Because a better picture we can find. Just like our dreams, they've gotta be free. So anyway, let's
Oh. Not necessary. But
Had enough of this! Moving for a minute! What is with
Do
this
some
plan?
real We gotta find a way to live here. Brand LA and our families.
Freeze! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Don't mess with the Christmas.
Engaging. Lay
Right,
down some
Fawn?
fire for me.
Yeah, Dad would be proud.
is that just another node? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's one, huh? Oh, hold on. Bye-bye.
Ah!
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Freeze! Hyper railgun!
Take a day.
We got it. Let's move. Get in close and land a blow.
Oh, so there's some overlap for these.
Send them pack. Take it in close. Easy peasy.
Oh,
Got him. Let's move. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
ancient mystery. Looking for samples of ancient allure to help us better understand Mirren history. Are these radiuses, or are there just things here? Starting to grab some of this other stuff. Oh yeah. Another one handled. Sundering Sultans. Oh, there's a little wreckage here. What do we got? Pick up that skill.
Freeze! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Bang.
Take this!
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Oh, okay.
Enough of the easy peasy.
Be careful. We got it. Let's weaken them first.
Freeze! Hyper railgun! Shot him! Set me up with some cover.
Viridian cell test in Primordia as requested.
Fire.
We've seen this guy over here before. I forget if we really talked to him before though. Or is this is just another NPC, I think. Hi bud. Intergalactic off series, just trimming at the ground. Just looking at the floor. Oh, weirdo. I think it's just one of our guys that we can just recruit randomly if we want. Early morning. Actually, let's go back again. Back to the old concourse. So some of the ones, especially the mediator ones, are just us starting other quests for people. So they're just tied to like side quests and shit like that, which is still fine. Like mostly the ones like these, social wise. Can't make an omelet. It handles that. Hell yeah. Eat Velo eggs and deliver them to the restaurant owner. Ova Overdrive. Well, you know what that means. And we just go to the stove. Can't go to the stove for those. Damn. Let's do one more something then. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. just a little bit. I don't know, shit like this I could do all day, to be honest with you. Are we taking this guy? I think if he has the crown on him.
Freeze! Hype start big! Move in and land a hit!
Gotcha!
This one's on the house!
Not the end!
No, did it! Guts!
I'll follow you anyway.
Guts!
The cooldown time for auto attacks in this game, especially for skells, is really rough. Like, I wonder how many, like, slotted in upgrades and shit it would really take for it to be, like, a respectable speed. Uh-oh. That might be, yeah. Time for some cave fuckery, I guess. Oh, come on. There's alien wreckage up there, too. Out of here! Am I supposed to fucking jump down from somewhere else for that? Can I even do that from somewhere? I don't know. Probably. These bladders seem like they're They're keen to mind their business, though. Oh my lord. Please. Oh, got that. That's for one, but there's another one in here, yeah? Ah, for OVA Overdrive. Okay. Trying to get to that scale, though. This is about where it was, right? Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And a Gruda Billionia Minima and delivered it to the Orpheon. Hell yeah. Ah, okay. And the Meridian quest is here. Which we should have gotten an infusion of Meridium pretty recently, I would think. I hope so.
Listen.
Blah blah. What's up? Wow. There you are. Oh my lord. You're over, huh?
Blah. It beckons me to gather up Meridium and embark on a new enterprise for the benefit of NLA and its people.
Okay, you had this then. That's for you.
Your hard work is appreciated. I will see that it goes to improving life in the city.
Meridium contribution allowed the Orb to begin development on the new everyday essentials. Will we actually ever find out what that means? Probably not. The wonders of basic missions. Yippee.
Hey.
Another Meridium request, damn. Grex Wrecker. Hey, his color pair is done. And now, wow, okay. Shit. That's what I like to see. It's that good shit. Do it again. Hell yeah. Oh, and not the other one. Okay. Alright, now we're back full again. Lucky dokie.
Yes.
So I think outside of like certain skills and stuff like that, weapons only ever seem to be the ones that actually get this whole thing for like, oh, develop this, blah blah. But like these, no. We just make them. No real ceremony for them. Some of the ones that we grabbed also may just be dupes of ones that we've gotten in the past. It's a level 21. Avagar. Oh, I need sun beads. Design hand cute. Is there just a version we're supposed to have for the 50? Voltaic tusk. That's for a 30 frame. I mean, regardless, it's not bad. Damage, drone storm. Ooh. I would like to get an Ares going. I don't know how hard that would be. I think the overall capacity for our Meridian is going to be the bigger thing. Also, Jesus. Also, just buying a Yggdrasil heart, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some other online missions for that, which I mean, that's fine, because that helps us level up and stuff too anyway.
Yeah.
But I think that will be something I do on my own time. For now, let's go tuck ourselves away over here at HQ. Hit a save real quick here. It made some more progress today, knocked out some more affinity missions, all that good stuff. I'll probably grind out some other online missions on my own so we can just get more tickets and shit to work with. But beyond that, let us find someone to raid for now. Hopefully we don't have another early morning stream tomorrow, but we might. If not, then hopefully we'll start at about 11 Eastern or so. Let us see who's doing stuff at nearly 3 in the afternoon. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Astral Alerts has started. Ooh, cute. I don't know what she's actually gonna do today though. I don't know what idle reps means. Ah, God. These guys have been going for a little bit. We're going up a little high here in terms of runtime. I think we might actually... I don't really remember how they are. But we did follow them at some point. It's gonna be relatively short. But we got somebody doing Devil May Cry 3. They're just kind of hanging out for now. Kuro Kujo. Oh, stop moving. I'm gonna go say hi over here and hang out for a little bit. Alrighty, so, usual spiel. So, GS3 GKN, our Clans Are Gonna Battle Operation 2. If you want to hang out in our Discord, you can also follow those links. It's just for the community as a whole, as well as where we organize stuff for clan matches. When we come back later on today, we will be doing more Super Robot Wars V, as well as the usual Mystery of GBO2 and all that good stuff. Be sure to look at our Linktree links if you want to see other ways of supporting the channel, and also checking out our YouTube and TikTok, all that good stuff. Trying to get to 500 over on YouTube. Any help with that is always appreciated. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good junk. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever. Appreciate all the support and race today, and I will talk to you all next time.